The home buying process from start to finish. So I would tell you to connect with a realtor first. Textbook says to connect with a lender first, but I would tell you to connect with a realtor first, okay? Because a knowledgeable realtor will be able to walk you from A to Z, all right? But if not, then use this video. So the very first thing you want to do is work on your credit. Try to improve your credit score. Try to get it as high as possible, because believe it or not, purchasing a home with tremendous credit score makes it a lot affordable, okay? So when you have bad credit score, you pay a lot of money, you get the worst of the worst, all right? No opportunities for you. And then the next thing is you have to make sure that your income that you're using to purchase a home suffice, okay? So next, if you're working with a realtor, the next thing is that the realtor is going to send you a list of houses based on the criteria that you have. So once you select the few homes that you like, then you're going to go out and see those properties with a realtor. Once you select the one that you love, the realtor will draft a contract for you and present that to the seller along with your pre-approval. Once the seller accepts your offer, then now you go on the contract. Oftentimes you have to put down what is called an earnest money deposit. There's no specific rule how much this is, but industry standard is like 1% of the purchase price. It will go later on towards your down payment. So if you're using an FHA loan and your down payment is 3.5%, now that is the money you need to bring to the table. Then at the end, you'll bring just 2.5% because you already paid 1% up front. So once you make that earnest money deposit, you roll into your home inspection. Once you get into your home inspection, if everything looks good, then you move on to the lender, and the lender will now send you the official mortgage package. And we're going to order your title. Your title work will tell whether the seller has legal rights to sell. Then we're going to do a survey. In that survey will show where your boundary lines are, if there are any easement, any encroachment, anything like that. Your lender on his hand is going to reach out to your employers, verify your income. It's really a lot of work that the lender has to do on his hand. So oftentimes in the contract will state that your lender will get X amount of days to work on this loan to make sure that you have an approval. Now, your lender now will also order an appraisal to make sure that the property that you're looking to purchase, you're not overpaying for it. The lender does have help. We have people to work with us called processors, or processors will reach out to you to say, hey, these are what the underwriter needs. Once you turn those over to the processor, will scrub the file and then turn it into the underwriter. Once the underwriter clear those conditions, clear all your conditions, then they will issue what is called a clear to close, okay? That's when you and the agent now will go back to the property to do what is called a final walkthrough. From there now, you will go to close, and the next day, the title company will give the seller the money and take the seller's key and give that to you.